Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities and Skylines in the city of Knight's Helm. This is Kuros Paladin, and in our last episode we had just constructed this beautiful bay bridge, which was an asset created by somebody on the Steam Workshop. I don't remember who it was off the top of my head. I will put the name of the person down here at the bottom just to give them credit. It is a wonderful little asset. It took an entire episode to build it, and I did find out how to get the concrete abutments so that now the cables actually have something to attach to as opposed to just the deck itself and then ripping itself apart. So that works out really well. I also replaced these approach ramps on the mainland side with just regular four-way road as opposed to the Bay Bridge pieces, because the Bay Bridge pieces just looked a little bit too awkward there with the approach. Anyhow, but the bridge comes over to nothing at the moment, so we really need to have something over here for the bridge to actually do. We have these toll booths that want both water and power, so let's just go ahead, let's get them some water. We'll just drag it right across the river. Bring it right across. So that takes care of that, and then as far as power goes, I'm going to use these 800 kilovolt, excuse me, kilovolt, whatever. And I'm going to take those across, but I'm going to do that way over here. Where's that freeway going to cross? Right there. So I'm going to do that from right about here, right here at Primrose Street. We're going to go across. Now the reason I'm using these ones is because I think they would just look more appropriate crossing the river. It'd be nice if they were a little more spread apart. But it looks like that is the best I can get there, unfortunately. So, right there, okay. I really do hope these are not cosmetic. Okay, they look like they are transmitting power, good. So we'll just continue to bring it over, and just right over to here, and we'll get the rest of the city going as time. I didn't click? What? Huh? Oh, they are there. Okay. They're just nowhere near as visible as the other ones were. Okay. There we go. Okay. So my toll booths actually have power and water, but there's nothing going on with the bridge at the moment. So let's go ahead and actually start planning out over here what we would like on this side of the river. I would like to have another tourist area on this side of the river. So I would really like to put, I think right here, a tourist area, and then surround it with some offices, commercial, and then residential as well. But of course, because of the bridge, it makes it really difficult to get there. So any kind of a riverfront, I should say, road will have to snake under the approaches here. And I'm just curious if I can actually just go ahead and do that right now. Actually, another thing I'm going to try. I'm going to do the parallel road tool, and I am going to try. Can I do the key? Just scroll, 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 scroll. My goodness. There's a lot. Come on. LMNOP. Please tell me it's under Q. There it is. Okay. I do not want the 4-lane road though. I want... we'll do something a little bit different than we've done. Let's do the tree-lined one. Okay. And that is definitely not far enough away. Let's make it 32. And it seems like it wants to put it... Did I do this wrong? Horizontal distance from previous segment. Oh, let me get rid of snapping. I think that might be what it is. No? So what is it trying to do? Okay. Alright. That does seem to be what I'm looking for, but I'm going to drop it just a little bit. Because what I would like to do is have the road. I am going to use road anarchy because I just am. And the key is on the wrong side. Darn it. Okay, you know what? Oh boy. Okay. Couple things. Can I... delete... Oh, dear goodness. Okay, undo that. I was kind of hoping I could get rid of that pillar. But I don't think there's a way I can get rid of it. Okay, we'll just have to bring the road right through here then. What happens if I change the direction of the... I'm just curious. Bring it right along here. Make it straight and go right underneath. Nope, that's not going to do it. What if I go this way? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I just had to build it this way. Let me move this over here. There we go. But what I want is I want the road right alongside the key. I just want it like that so that there's no development between the road and the river. People can just see as they're driving. We'll have to flatten that out later. That's really kind of bumpy there. Okay. It's very bumpy. Actually, this might just be a straight shot here. And then just... Alright. We'll just do a little bit like that. Okay. And then... I don't know if I can get that to fix or not. Can I? Come on. Nope, I just want the one. Just the one. And then bend that out a little bit. It was wigging out there. There. And then, can I actually do that, the same thing to this road? I can't. Okay. My Bay Bridge is in the way. Come on. There we go, okay. So I just want an ever so slight curve there. And just a little bit more right here. Okay, I think I know what's going on. I have node snapping on, that's why. That's what the problem was, okay. Wow, okay. I want to select that, and it won't let me do it. There, okay. Okay. So we've got the beginnings of a road going there. Whew, finally! Okay. So now, let's go ahead and we have to connect this and make it come back somehow. So we've got this big 8-lane road. It can continue as an 8-lane road. Just a little bit longer. Because I will take it right up to... oh, turn off the parallel road. There we go. take it right up to about here, and then I can branch off of it. And on this side of the river, we will have slightly more decorative roads. So I'll branch this way, and then we'll branch this way to kind of follow the track. And then in the future, that will go up and over the track. Okay, so we've got this. I want this area to kind of be my tourist area. Or did I say there or here? Well, now it's going to be over here. Okay. I'm going to have this follow the track for most of the way. So unfortunately delete that and delete that. And unfortunately delete that. Okay. I just want it to follow the track because of I think the track is going to be like this side of the track is a tourist area, that side isn't. I don't know if I had to be that close to the track, but I am. So, oh, okay. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to actually also start building in. I want along the riverfront. I'm going to want tram tracks. So we're just going to come in here. We'll connect into there. We'll go straight down. We'll just connect in straight, more or less. I know there's a little bit of a curve there, but oh well. I'm going to have the tram track circle my entertainment area, or my tourist area. And I will go ahead and diverge from the track just a little bit here. I screwed up again. Oh, I don't plan these out ahead of time like I should. There we go. Okay, and then we'll just do a squiggle into that. There we go. Okay. So now I've got... I don't want to make this too big. So we'll come down to about here. We'll squiggle before we hit the rock. And then we'll connect to there. Okay. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to have tram going around my tourist area. Right? There's trams there? Yep, okay. Now let's get our interior roads built. I want some distance between intersections, so we will do here. Oh look, somebody's already coming over here. How weird. I have no idea why they're over here, but they are. Do I want large roads over here? I think I'm going to do large roads. And I'm going to leave space because I learned from Crescent not having enough space to put very large things. It was a bad idea. To there. We'll connect to there. And this one will connect to there. That's a little close, but We'll see how well that works. Okay. So I'm going to have a lot of open space over here. Let's go ahead and paint it. And it's going to be a tourist area, not a leisure zone. I don't remember if I have a leisure zone yet or not, do I? I honestly don't remember. Usually if I have one, I put it near the airport, and I don't remember putting one down over there. Fill this all in, and we are going to go ahead and zone this as a Daffodil Park. Is actually going to be you know, I think I'm going to call it Woodvale. I don't think I have a Woodvale yet. Okay. Paint all the fun surfaces underneath. So let's get our heat going. Just a little bit up here. Up. Okay. Let's do this as one shot. There we go. Okay, that covers all of that. And then we got to get down here. And this can just come down like so. Okay. That gets that. I still have to get power over here somehow. There's no residential over here, so I'm not going to need schools, but I am going to give... Just realized I've had anarchy enabled all this time. Oh no. So now I've got like rocks and stuff on the road. Darn it. Actually, there is an easy way to take care of that, believe it or not. Oh, I thought there was. Oh, that's annoying. It's one of the dangers of anarchy. Oh my gosh. So now I've got all these darn little rocks everywhere on the roads. Yep. Like a little rock right there that I can't get rid of. Okay. I don't believe they have any impact on the gameplay, but visually it's just kind of annoying. Let me make certain. Yep, it is disabled. Okay. I don't see any more anywhere. Okay. I think we're okay. Just got a dead big old log on the side of the road there. Okay. So, we've laid out, I was about to put down a police station. I'm going to put down a police headquarters. Because, you know, it does have to be safe here. Our tourists want to be safe. We're also going to give them a fire station headquarters. Make that somewhat central. Generally, I don't think you would need a hospital in a tourist area, but I'm going to put one anyhow. We've got the money for it. Yep, okay. Now, do I want to start thinking about what's going to come over here? I could have a football stadium, but no. Parks. I want a good point of interest over here. This is always... Oh no, that's not the one. They don't have to necessarily be a point of interest, but I like the fact that it would look... Oh, that's interesting. There's a lot of things that are X'd out, probably only because the game thinks they're not available. Yeah. Like, this always looks really good in a tourist area. So I'm going to put that over here. I think that would be good. Slope too steep. Okay, so we gotta smooth some stuff out. Landscaping. 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 I'm gonna be hearing that a lot. A week from now, I told everybody about this. I'm gonna be doing a cruise. So a week from right now, I'm gonna be somewhere between Miami and Cartagena, Colombia. Gonna have a wonderful time. The stewards on the ships that we usually go on are always very awesome. We're going to be on the Norwegian Star. And going to have a wonderful time. And then after that I come back and I have my tumor removed from my mouth. And not have a wonderful time. But that is just how life goes. Change that to an... Up. Change... There we go, change it to that. There, I just want it to be a ground. Okay. And Knight's Helm Zoo has reached level 4. Excellent. Okay, but we're working on our tourist area right now. So, let's go ahead and get... It still says a slope too steep. Now, I always have this problem with this asset. Oh, and the forest area. Forestry has reached level 4, okay. So it just still doesn't like something about this part of the land over here. It just must be absolutely flat, apparently. So, let's try this. I'll just flatten that out, which means I probably should have did this as well. There we go. And now let's see if we can do it. Still too steep. Dear goodness. This is more finicky than my airport. If you ever tried to replace that international airport, it's always very finicky. Are you happy now? Nope. Alright, you know what? I don't care. Here's what's gonna happen, buddy. There's this thing called Move It, and we're just gonna say, I don't care. You're moving. Okay, select the building. And we can put you wherever we want now. Ha! So I'm going to put you right here in the middle of this. Set that back to segments. And then, using Move It, I just want to make certain... There. Okay. So it's just complaining about power. No big deal there. I can get power to it. Whoa, what happened there? That was weird. Wow, that was really weird. Look at that. It's like freaking out. What is going on with the water? Whoa. It is just freaking out. Is it because I had the tool and I was I don't know. Wow. Okay. Anyhow, okay. Let's get back to the rest of this. So we can go ahead and probably start putting in some commercial. So we're going to put some down here on this side, along this little side street here. And actually, before I do that, there was one more thing I want to do, folks, because I like to do this in my tourist area. I like to give them a lot of paths to walk along. That's one of the other reasons why I put the extra space in between. I just think it works out really kind of neat to have this space to let them walk wherever they would like. So we go like that. Of course, that does mean I need to get some crosswalks put in there, but not a big deal. And then if I do end up putting like a giant building in, I'll just rearrange the crosswalk or the paths. Probably gonna end up blowing away my high voltage tower. Nope, you can walk right under the high voltage tower. And just like connect to there. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, and then the last thing, I know I keep saying last thing, but allow them to cross where those are at. There, there, there. Actually, they can go to either end of there. And then the last thing, I know. Last thing. Get rid of the traffic signals here. Traffic must yield to pedestrians. I don't know how to do that in game, but okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now we can start putting down a little bit more. Let's unpause the simulation so that things actually get going. I do need to also put down somewhere, of course, my tram station. Because I do want trams going through here. Actually, what I would really like to do is if I can get power to jump. Okay, good. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. If I can get power to jump, I can get rid of these power lines that are like in the middle of everything. Let's go take a look at the tram station while that's building up. Oh, it fits perfectly right there. Let's go for it. Boom. Okay. And then now it has power. Okay. So let's get a tram route going. So going this way, we're gonna do there, 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 and complete the run. And then the other one will go this way. So there we go. Okay. So now we got some trams going around. Hopefully that will get some people through there. My big giant tower still doesn't have any power. I really probably should get some residential on this side of the river as well. I can get rid of this. Come on. There we go. And this. And this. It's weird how those power lines just go right through that hotel. Okay, somehow my white went away. Alright, anyhow, I think this would be a good spot to end the episode. So we got our tourist area up and going. Hopefully some people will come over here and have a little more fun. I need to get a couple more tourist things over here for people to visit. I'm thinking one of my favorite giant tourist things is going to go right over here. And you've seen it. It's actually in the... Oh, hey, look, and Pablo Island has reached level 4 as well. So both my forestry area, my Pablo Island, and was it the zoo reached 4? I think? I can't remember what the other thing was that reached 4. I think it was the zoo. A couple of things have reached 4. So I've got other things to do too. So we've got, look at this, we've got people using the Bay Bridge. That's great. They're coming over here. A little bit of a slowdown, unfortunately. We're only charging $1 to go across the bridge. Not a big deal. But we got a lot of people coming over. They want to have something to do. So that's really awesome. So, okay, everybody. If you've enjoyed the episode, please hit the like button. If you're enjoying the series, please let me know. I'll leave a comment below. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care and bye.